I just got an RA this year. This is my first semester as an RA. Essentially, I am in charge of one hall, and this hall allows me to kind of see these doors and get to know these residents on a personal one-on-one basis where we discuss, how you're doing the day or what's going on, just little minor probing questions to make sure that everything is okay with them. It's a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of pressure as you are looking after a bunch of students, trying to make sure that their mental health is okay, their physical health is okay, and their living situation is okay. There's a thing called the Student Success Link. We are given a form that lists out family issues, that lists out social relations, that lists out school, that lists out hygiene, lists out all these programs that like pretty much breaks everyone's lives down to 12 or 13 categories, and then you go line by line and you fill it in to whatever you can. You're required every 2 weeks to fill this in, and it's about every single one of your residents, not just the ones who are having issues, but the residents who are doing really well. I think it takes away students' privacy. A student will not feel comfortable telling the whole story because they're afraid that they will be written up.
If it is safety, then I think those things that relate directly to safety, uh, I think at some point, if it is safety, I don't think it's protected by the right to privacy. But if it's not safety related, then I think we're in the avenue here of violating the right to privacy. So, and I think that's not always an easy call. But I think for the RAs I've talked to, this is going well beyond safety. Right? It's cataloging. Let's say membership in particular organizations on campus. If a student wants to be in alliance and doesn't want family and friends or others to know about it, I think that student has every single right to do so. I mean, on a few occasions on this campus, I've taught a course called Queer Law. This issue comes up in terms of the membership in Alliance in particular. A lot of students who may be leaving home, who have come out as straight, experiment in college, join an organization like Alliance, the Students for Democratic Society. Don't want other people to know, and I would maintain they have the right that other people don't know what organizations that they're members of. That is part of the right to privacy.
I think we should bond together and go find Melanie Fox and just demand answers from her because she won't talk to us individually.
It encourages RAs to share information um, that is personal, that is shared to you in confidence. And I think it violates kind of creating that safe space that students will want to come up to you and tell you things. So if a student was struggling, you might get a political answer now, which is, how are you doing? Even though their family might be going through a divorce, I'm fine. How's your family? Great. Mainly because they don't want to be reported on or recorded. This isn't the first time housing put this thing out there. And last year when they rolled it out, it died because residential advisors refused to do it. This year we need to do the same thing so that they can get over the idea of violating students' privacy for the guise of safety.